How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to World of Warships. This is just going to be a information dump as a video. So if you want to know kind of what's going on with my channel and my kind of social life, stick around. I do have some news and stuff like that. But if you can't be bothered, if you just want to watch the gameplay, then and you can mute it. You can just watch the background there. Or if this is just something you don't want to see, I have plenty of other videos that you're more than welcome to check out, or you're more than welcome to click off. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. I know that this kind of stuff doesn't click with everybody, so I did bear that in mind before I decided to make this video. However, I'm just gonna have this World of Warships gameplay of the Tier 7 West Virginia 44. Wasn't my best gameplay out of the session that I played. I played like 4 or 5 games. However, this was the best out of those. A lot of them was just my entire team not knowing relatively how to play this game. They would either abandon their side of the map, kind of like how this cruiser and destroyer did in this particular clip. This one I was just kind of fed up with the team doing this, and so I just kind of followed the rest of the group and went the way I did, and I think it turned out pretty good. So I'm gonna have this play in the background here. If this is something you guys like to watch, not the commentary, but like the gameplay, if you guys want more World of Warships, please do let me know down in the comments. So yeah, down to business. LSPDFR has been a problem child for the past week straight. With GTA's new update for the mansions, it usually takes a couple days to a week for Rage plugin and LCPDFR to update their files that are compatible with GTA's most current update. Most of you that play LSPDFR know what it's about, know what I'm talking about. It's a headache every time GTA updates, but usually it's pretty quick. This particular update's been kind of strange because on top of the GTA update, Rage plugin did update, as well as LCPDFR or LSPDFR, I guess, but it still is not compatible with the current game's state. And I don't know if that's because GTA came out with like a quick hotfix immediately after their big update, or what they decided to do. And so Rage plugin is not compatible with GTA's current state. And so on the Rage plugin Discord server, I did look at their server update list. And we are in fact waiting on a server update for Rage plugin. So that's kind of what I've been kind of wrestling with. I've been trying to consider what kind of content I would want to record in the meantime. But kind of looking over what I've done in the past, nothing really sits well with my current audience, and which is understandable. You know, you guys are here for certain reasons. You guys are here because you watch certain things, and I completely understand that. And that's what I've been wrestling with, is trying to get that content out to you guys, because I know a lot of my fan base is for LSPDFR. You know, but there's still a good handful of people that like all the other secondary contents that I've put out there, like my other series or just random games that me and my buddies just decide to play and make content on. I mean, regardless, I enjoy and I appreciate every single one of you, regardless of what type of content you enjoy coming from me. I can't stress that enough with how much I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are fantastic. I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't be as motivated as I am if it weren't for you guys. If it's anything like Twitch, and I'm gonna get to Twitch here in a minute, but if it's anything like Twitch, I wouldn't be trying to get as many videos out as possible. I wouldn't be trying to get specific videos out, get as much, like, not really new content, but newer content compared to what I've done in the past, out to you guys, so it just doesn't become like this everlasting circle of content, um, just to make it more appealing to you guys. And I am trying my hardest, and I hope that you guys do understand. I appreciate you guys for your support and your patience. And I do apologize for the lack of videos this week. I know that a week or two ago, I was sick, so I wasn't able to get videos out. And then with LSPDFR doing this, it's just kind of like 2 hits back to back. Especially with Christmas literally next week. It's been not a good December for me, but nevertheless, I am still pushing my best to get content out there, to get you guys entertained, and give you guys something to watch. And I hope you guys do kind of understand where I'm sitting now. It's not that I'm getting burnt out. It's not that I am losing motivation. It's simply just the fact that I'm waiting on updates. And with my current IRL job, it's been kind of a shit show, and excuse my French. So that's basically all I have for LSPDFR. I have disclosed my conditions with Twitch in previous videos, mostly in outros, but for this informatory video, might as well go into more like of an in-depth type situation. I'm not completely done with Twitch. I was never really done with Twitch, but where I was streaming almost every day, to streaming every weekend, to streaming once every week, every other week, and not really making progress. I know that like that kind of timestamp is going backwards. Usually you're supposed to stream more, or like at least more on a schedule, but where my YouTube population was increasing and my Twitch was decreasing, and then work picking up, I figured just to eliminate the worst of the three, or not eliminate, but essentially sideline the worst of the three, and that happened to be Twitch. I just wasn't really gathering a lot of people. I wasn't entertaining a lot of people with Twitch. But here at YouTube, you guys have, proven to me that you're here for a reason, and so I have had way more motivation to, stick it out over here, and I'm going to continue sticking it out over here. And so with Twitch, like after the new year, after everything kind of settles down, kind of calms down, I'm going to get with my two boys, my two buddies, and kind of see what we want to do schedule wise for Twitch, see if we want to resume it then, or if we want to keep postponing it, if we like kind of just what we want to do. And of course I'm going to keep all of you guys updated if you guys are over here from Twitch, or if you guys do want to see my lives. I will keep everyone updated the second that we come up with a strategic plan. So again, it's nothing against Twitch. I'm not burnt out on Twitch, essentially, like officially not burnt out on Twitch. It's just everything being as chaotic as it is. I figured dropping Twitch down would help essentially my mental state, as everything else is becoming more chaotic. And I do hope you guys do understand that. But it's not gone forever. It's gonna come back, and it's gonna come back good. I'm gonna probably revise all my overlays, all my channel points, and everything associated, so that way it's more engaging than what it was. It was very engaging, but I want to make it more engaging for you guys, so it's not just the same thing every day, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's basically everything in regarding my social life, with YouTube and Twitch. Um, so if you guys do have any questions, any comments, any concerns, let me know down in the comments below. I will look at every single one of them. Um, and I do respond to all of them. I've had a lot of requests in the past that I've followed through on, and I've actually had a lot of fun on those requests. I've had a lot of people giving me suggestions. I've had a couple complain, and it's just it's entertaining seeing these comments come through. It also like lets me know that you guys are actually, I guess, caring. Caring's a rough word, but caring essentially. Um, and it makes my day so much better when I see you guys commenting and liking and like raising my viewer numbers up on each and individual video that I post. Um, and it's just amazing. So um, I'm gonna get LSPD4 updated as soon as Rage plugin helps me with that. I'm gonna keep getting videos out to you guys. If World of Warships is something you guys would like to watch, please let me know down in the comments below. I hope you guys do have a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. And as always, stay safe.